YouTube. It's Quest Leviathan Prophecy, and I'm back again with another reaction video. Before I get into this video, like, comment, subscribe, share. I mean, where do I begin? I've been watching the NFL since I was 13 years old. You know, I haven't really been on. I haven't really been on the NFL like that. Seeing how I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. You know, it was always basketball, lacrosse, and baseball. That's all we had up there. We didn't have no football. If we had a football team, then it was obviously a little. Nobody actually cared about it. You know what I'm saying? But the guys I'm gonna mention, I did grew up on. Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, Ben Roethlisberger, Phillip Rivers, Tom Brady, Drew Brees. Those are the guys that I grew up on. Now, we get it. Those guys could have still been playing to this day. I 100% agree with that. I believe all those guys I mentioned could have still been playing to this day. But you got to give the new kids to shine, right? You got to give the new generation to shine, And even though it sucks, because I still believe Eli Manning had a lot left in the tank, but I saw him deteriorate. I saw him break down. I saw his mechanics not there. His deep balls wasn't there anymore. And I said, yes, it's time to move on. It's not that he couldn't play no more. It was just his physical stature was just crumbling before my eyes. When I saw him throw that deep bomb, like when I used to see him throw, deep bombs to Plaxico or Cruz or Odell or the Tumor. I mean, they wasn't the best beautiful balls, but he had some arc to it. But when he slowly broke down, it's like, yeah, it's time to move on. Especially his last year with the Giants. I mean, his mechanics was just not there, But I believe all those quarterbacks that I mentioned could have still been playing to this day. But again, shout out to all the quarterbacks that I mentioned. Even Phillip Rivers. Even Phillip Rivers, Drew Brees, they all could have still been playing to this day. Why did they retire? Maybe they maybe they fell in love, or maybe they fell out of love with the game. Who knows? Maybe, it's maybe, the rules changing, to favor the offense and shit. Because what quarterback don't like physicality? You know what I'm saying? I never saw Eli Manning complain. I never saw Peyton Manning complain. I never saw Ben Roethlisberger complain. Why? Because they all love physicality, Like if you hit Patrick Mahomes the wrong way, he'll start bitching to the refs, Like especially Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck liked physicality, and I think that's the part. I think that's the reason why he left the game so early. It's because of that, You look at Luke Kuechly, naming a non-quarterback. He retired so soon he retired early because the game was kind of soft, So we're banking on these guys. I don't even know half of these guys. But, you know, things got to change, you know. Each generation is going to be different. But that's what I wanted to say. Like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, take care of yourself and each other.